Albert Einstein told, this is the same question paper, but the only difference is answers have changed since then. Since the last year, answers have changed. In the same way, this digital front is growing in leaps and bounds every day, every minute. So we have to be up to date to know and to be in this race. If we are not digitally present, it becomes very difficult to build your own brand and build your trust with the patient.
Okay. So let me introduce Dr. Kishan Bhagwat. He is a very good and old member of our academy. He is a quantum member actually. And I can see his growth, and it started from one video to now YouTube sensation, right? And he has done very well in his hospital also. He's a family of doctors, right? Actually. So a lot of doctors in his family, and they are creating a very nice hospital. We have held them through. Almost finishing touches are going on. Some instrument procurement is pending. The rest of the work is done. So welcome, Kishan. Really proud of you, and share your experience with us so that we can also get the internet success like you have got.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Good evening, everyone. And it's a pleasure to be here. And I thank Dr. Pranav Sharma and Mr. Amit Moga, sir, for giving me this opportunity to share my views. And more than that, for inspiring me to take up this YouTube journey. It's a wonderful tool in our digital armamentarium where we can establish our personal brand, and it will help us to grow personally and to grow our practice. You will see how it has helped me, at least. So in the initial part, maybe on 20-30 minutes, I will share my journey, my experiences, only few slides here, and then we can probably go for question and answers. That would be more interesting, and I will show my YouTube analytics and how things kept growing with each video. So with that note, we can start. Greetings from Joke Falls. This is the world famous Joke Falls, which is just 30 kilometers from my place here. I come from a place called Sagar in Shimoga district. It's a tier 3 town. It's a taluk headquarters. Although I graduated in PGI Chandigarh, I did my MS orthopedics there. I did my senior residency. I do joint replacement surgeries and arthroscopy and trauma surgeries as an orthopedic surgeon. I moved back to my native place, and we're expanding the hospital. And it's been raining a lot since last 1 to 1.5 months here. So this is how the world famous Joke Falls looks like. So welcome to this place if you happen to be nearby, or if you happen to come to Karnataka. This is our hospital, Bhagwat Hospital, started by my father in 1982. He's a gynecologist. And ours is a family of doctors. My mother is a family physician. My wife is an anesthesiologist. My sister is a gynecologist, and my brother-in-law is joining as a neurologist in our hospital. So this is our, once I came back to our native place, we upgraded the hospital, and now we are upgrading it to a 100-bed hospital. Right now, it's an NABH entry-level accredited hospital, where we have 3 modular OTs and 50-bed setup. Now we are going for a 100-bed setup, with of course, with the guidance of Dr. Pranav and Mr. Amit. Thank you again for giving this opportunity, for sharing my views. Let me start with a story. All of us know this person, the great Albert Einstein. He once, actually, he was sitting in a class. He handed out question papers to all the students in his class. To the students' astonishment, all of them, once they saw the question paper, it was ditto the same question paper of the previous year. So the previous year question paper had, he had given the same question paper. One fellow student mustered courage, and he stood up and asked Albert Einstein, "Sir, is this the right thing, or have you given this by mistake?" Immediately, Albert Einstein told, "This is the same question paper, but the only difference is answers have changed since then." Since the last year, answers have changed. In the same way, this digital front is growing in leaps and bounds every day, every minute. So we have to be up to date to know and to be in this race. If we are not digitally present, it becomes very difficult to build your own brand and build your trust with the patients. So it is very important, and YouTube is only one part of the whole armamentarium. Let me share my journey in this. And it's an ever-changing topic, and things keep changing. And I might have done so many mistakes, and I might continue to do. So I have to keep learning and upskilling myself so that we are at the top of our game. So it all started, my journey started with, as Pranav sir told, it was 1 day, 1 video challenge, which was started by the Doctorpreneur Academy. It started on March 1st, 2023. I was very much excited. I did not have any YouTube channel till then. And it excited me because I wanted to share a lot of things with my patients. And it stuck to me that this could be a very good medium through which I can connect to my patients and build up my digital presence. Till then, I was having my personal Facebook account, and I was I had made a Instagram account, but although I was not active on both of them. So on March 1st, we started this 1 day, 1 video challenge. For people who don't know, the Doctorpreneur Academy had given this challenge it was open for all the members of the academy. So they used to give a topic or a hook, a tagline on which you can start your video, or you can phrase the video, the starting line of the video, or the concept of the video to be based on that. So Amit sir gave, usually he used to put out that particular video. On the basis of that, depending on your target audience, your niche, you could do a video and post it in the group. So every day they had a leaderboard saying that this person has posted the video 5 out of 5, 6 out of 6, 11 out of 11, 18 out of 18, 21 out of 21. And that sense of competition, that sense of togetherness, that sense of that's a team spirit actually pushed each one to continue doing this. And once we started doing this, it was wonderful. You can see the change. On the right hand side, I touched 1000 subscribers on the 21st day. So I never knew that this could happen. I always thought, who would see my video? I just put it on YouTube. I shared to my few contacts, like 70, 80 contacts on my WhatsApp. Every day I used to share it on that. And then once people thought that it was useful and I was creating some meaningful content, they used to share it. And then again, YouTube promoted the content, and then slowly subscribers kept growing. So I was very happy. At the end of 21 days, I could muster around 1,000 subscribers, 1,000 people listening to you who have put trust on you and who have pressed that subscribe button. So then after 21 days, I wanted to continue, but due to some reason, because of maybe of that hard work every day, doing the video editing, initial videos, I did not edit anything. After my 3rd or 4th video, I learned a bit of editing on VN editor. I shot all those on my iPhone and did a bit of editing, and then posted it and published it and shared it on my Facebook and WhatsApp. So after that, maybe after 21 days, maybe 10, 15 days after that, then I thought it would be a great idea if I can continue. But because the subscribers were growing, the expectations were a bit high. I had done videos on 21 topics. Then I had a thought block, or there was a kind of a block, like on which topic should I do a video next. Then I actually learned a bit of how to YouTube. I searched it on YouTube only, and I completed 1 or 2 courses on how to YouTube. And on famous content creators, I studied how they work on the schedule and different aspects of how to be successful on YouTube. I jotted down a few points, and then I continued doing my videos. I wanted to be the best. I wanted to come out very well. Probably that was actually one of the mistakes I made. You have to just put the video and initial days of your YouTube journey, not many people will actually see the videos because you don't have a huge subscriber base. The videos will go to maybe 1,000, 2,000 people. Then out of that, maybe a 10, 20%, around 10% might click on that thumbnail. They might watch it, and then not many people will watch the whole video. So always getting things done and publishing a video and putting it on YouTube is more important than actually becoming perfect. That I learned it after some time. So and maybe in June, in the month of June, we had a very successful DSR meet in Goa, Doctorpreneur Success Retreat, where many successful entrepreneur doctors came, and it was an inspiration where we met with different people who were like-minded, who were very good, and they inspired us a lot to continue on this journey. Then it recharged me, and actually it put me on track that I should continue doing these videos. And then I continued. And as you can see, I in the month of August, I touched 10,000 subscribers. So that was a huge milestone. Then I thought, okay, probably this is the limit which I can cross, and then slowly we can take it slow. But it became a habit, saying that people came, and then they were starting. They were continuously asking me, when is the next video? What is the next topic about? So patients slowly started increasing from my YouTube. So then I thought of continuing it regularly. And since last August till today, I published a video at 7 o'clock today. So till today, I have not missed the schedule, and I have published 2 videos per week. One video on Wednesday, 7 p.m. and another video at on Saturday at 7 p.m. So I have been true to my schedule, and I've been I don't know, I never thought that I would be so committed in doing this in spite of all the busy practice and all those things. But somehow there is an internal motivation which has kept me going, and I hope this continues. And in April 18th, I touched 1 lakh subscribers, 100,000 subscribers. That was a huge thing, because in about 1 year, I could go to that extent. April 18th, I touched 1 lakh subscribers, and this 18th, July 18th, I touched 1,50,000 subscribers. So
Great.
thank you very much. And before I go into anything further, I will actually probably it will be good to share the YouTube analytics. But can you see the screen, sir?
Yes, it is.
Okay. So this is my channel dashboard, and I'll just show it once. Yeah. So as you can see, I'll show you the lifetime analytics. I just started my first video. You can see till now I've got 10.9 million views, and I started my first video on March 1st. So on the first day, I got only 219 views, and then slowly it kept on increasing to just zoom it out. Till maybe around August 6th, 7th, this August 15th is when it actually took up. The graph started going up, and it was around 1,000 to 2,000 per day number of views. And then August 14th, 15th onwards, it again went into 10,000, 15,000. And again, after that, it again got a boost. So if you are consistent, as you can see here, every month I have published around 8 to 9 videos. So this is the way how the graph is. And I'll show you the last 90 days. So consistently in the last 90 days, in last 3 months, I've got 3.7 million views and watch time of 247 1,000 hours of watch time. And I have gained in the last 3 months around 46,000 subscribers. And I will come to the revenue later if required. In the last 28 days, this is the schedule. This shows the last 48 hours graph, where every hour, probably in this peak hours, we get around 2 to 3,000, 4,000 views. And this is the live subscriber count. You can see last 365 days how things were, and now how it has grown to around, as it stands, the subscriber count is 1,53,133.
Fantastic.
So, and I'll show you, maybe we'll go to the content later on. I'll continue with the things which I wanted to tell you. Okay, so what is the power of YouTube, or how it has helped me? Definitely, it has improved my personal branding. People recognize me. I don't know, it might sound strange, but when you go out of your town, hardly people recognize a doctor. Within a radius of around 80, 100 kilometers, you are a very good doctor. But this actually increases your influence in the whole region. I create content in Kannada. It's basically mainly focused on orthopedic and allied specialties and some general topics. Mainly, it's only regarding health and mainly orthopedic surgery. It has improved my personal branding like anything. People recognize, and then uh, it's a very fantastic tool for patient education, because with education you can actually do two things. You can gain the confidence of the patient, uh, they can trust you more, and you can actually serve the society, because that is what we wanted to do. As a doctor sitting in your clinic, I see around maybe 65, 70 outpatients, and I perform around 50 to 60 surgeries a month. So that is the limit. You probably, I can add on another 20, 30 surgeries, or maybe 10, 15 patients, and not more than that. One person cannot see more than this. But with some YouTube videos, you can reach out to lakhs of people, and you can get millions of views, and you can become a respected figure among the doctor community, among your own community in the vicinity. So it's a very powerful feeling and a very gratifying thing to do. With my personal experience, I'm telling it from my heart. Then it has actually increased patient footfall in our hospital. The number of outpatients, number of people coming in has increased. So since last 3 to 4 months, I have to stop my outpatient registrations at around 12 o'clock. 12 to 1, I stop my outpatient registrations to maybe around 70, 65 to 70. After that, I cannot, I have to finish my outpatient and then do surgeries. So more than anything, people from different places have started coming in to our hospital. Although our hospital is around 350 kilometers from our Karnataka capital, Bangalore, I can proudly say that I get at least 7 to 8 patients from Bangalore who come only for my consultation here, at least in a week. So that's a huge thing here, because people travel all the way from a metropolitan city to a tier 3 location, because they have developed trust in your words, because they have developed trust in you, because they know that you know the subject well, and you will you will hear out their problems, and you will give them the best solution. So, and every day at least I get maybe around 6 to 8 patients who come outside 200 kilometers radius from our place. Usual training area for us is around maybe 70, 80, maximum 100 kilometers. So above 100 kilometers, 6 to 8 people travel all the way to this particular place, although it's a tier 3 town. And two, three things happen from this actually. Once a person is traveling 300, 400 kilometers just to see you in your clinic, your value actually goes up, because that particular person will talk to the patient sitting in the outpatient waiting hall, and people from our town and our city will see this doctor is getting patients from different parts of the state, then he must be good. So that is a very satisfying feeling that YouTube has given me. And definitely it's an additional source of income. My revenue started coming since last July. I think the same July 18th, where I hit 150,000 subscribers. July 18th, 2023 was the first day where I got maybe 1 rupee 20 paisa or something like that on the first day. And probably today it has grown. So these are the 5 important things which I thought has changed in my life since I've started doing YouTube regularly. And the key success, if you ask me, what are the key factors for success on YouTube? I am not a very big content creator or anything to be guiding people. I am also learning. I am also learning this skill. And I have been here only since last 1 year. There are content creators who have millions of subscribers, who are pros in doing this, who do these things wonderfully well, who are role models. But I'm a very small practitioner who has started and who is learning the skill. But in my experience, these two things stand out for me: consistency and authenticity. You have to put out videos consistently. For me, at least, it is 2 videos per week. That's what suits me and my schedule. I have figured out in that way. I post videos on every Wednesday, every Saturday at 7 p.m. 7 to 8 p.m. is what usually the video goes out. And YouTube will learn that, oh, this channel, this content creator puts out a video. So it actually starts promoting. So sticking to that schedule actually is very important. And you actually have to be authentic, because I speak in my own native language, Kannada, our local language, Kannada. So with your local language, regional language, actually, we can develop a strong connect with our target audience. So people have advised me that you can create content in English and you can create content in Hindi. But right now, I am not at the stage. I don't have so much of time to devote to YouTube. So I'm continuing with only content in my regional language, which is giving me good dividends. And I hopefully one day probably we can start creating content in English or Hindi for a huge reach in the public. So authentic content is very important. I am an orthopedic surgeon. I mainly speak about knee pain, back pain, all lifestyle related change related things. Diet is a very important thing which I talk about. How to stay healthy, how to stay motivated to be on this journey towards good health, and some related topics and some general topics where I touch upon diabetes, some common topics about like hypertension, some relevant topics like during the fever season, I spoke about fever or something like that. So that is what uh, that is my niche, as you can probably say. So these are the key factors. We have to what are the steps in this journey? We have to define the why. That is very important. If your why or the purpose behind doing this YouTube or creating YouTube videos is defined, definitely you will be consistent. You will be internally motivated. My family finds it fascinating that whatever it is, come what may, I stick to my schedule, and they're very much surprised that in spite of all these things, how do you do? Because usually I finish my day in the hospital at 9:30, 10 o'clock. And then I go back, I spend time with my kids who are very small. It's 6-year-old and a 4-year-old. Then after they sleep, then I actually start thinking about what video to do. And then I record it usually at after 11:30. Then I finish recording and then do a bit of editing and stuff like that. So usually my YouTube timing is at 11:30 to around 1 o'clock. So sticking to this schedule is a bit hard, but if your why is very clear, because I find it very satisfying to teach people and teach genuinely, because out there there are a lot of confusion. There is a lot of confusion among people about health. Every Tom, Dick, and Harry has become a health influencer. But if, as a qualified doctor, as a qualified specialist in this field, you are giving an advice, it will be well taken, and people will actually reciprocate. Wonderful comments actually have come, and it feels very happy, and that actually motivates us to continue doing this. So if your why is very good, very strong, your purpose behind doing YouTube is good, you will continue. That is one learning. And we have to define the target audience. Actually, I did a course by you might have heard about a great YouTube content creator, Ankur Variku. There's a course called How to YouTube. So I took up that course, and the most important thing which I actually learned from that course was you have to define your target audience. You can't be speaking to everybody. So if your target audience is defined, beyond that, actually, if somebody else watches that video, that's a bonus for you. You have to zero down on your target audience. Like, for example, I have defined my target audience to be, it should be very specific to the point. Like, my target audience is a person whose name is Umesh. He is a 45-year-old person who lives in this Western Ghats. We call this Malnad region of Karnataka. So he lives in this particular region. This is an imaginary person for that matter. That particular Umesh is a 45-year-old person. He actually he lives with his parents, has 2 kids. It's a joint family. He earns around maybe 35 to 40,000 rupees per month. That is his income. He actually wants to take care of his parents also, and he wants to take care of his family because he is 45 years old. He is concerned about lot of diseases, lot of lifestyle related diseases, lot of orthopedic diseases. He wants to prevent them. He wants to get cure for his parents, and he wants some advice to his children also. So keeping this in background, I make it a point that I create content, or I write down my points, or I write down the topic, and I talk as if that particular person has asked a question, and that person is actually sitting in front of me. So I saw 2, 3 content creators follow the same method. So I have been doing that, and actually it connects. So I don't say that only that particular age group person actually watches my video. A lot of people actually have seen this video, see this video. But definitely, I'll just show you how actually it is. If you go to the analytics, you see the audience part of it. Since last 365 days, this is one graph which actually is very important. This shows when your audience, your subscribers, like my 1.5 lakh subscribers, are active on YouTube. So today is a Wednesday. So this shows that there are 4 continuous dark purple colored blocks here. So they are active at that particular point of time, and they are active on Friday, they are active on Saturday. And so you have to put out content at that particular point of time. And then this is where the age and gender actually comes. So out of my subscribers, around 54.2% are men, and around 45.7% are female. And the maximum age group is 21, between 35 to 45 years. So around 22% of the people are in this 35 to 45 years group. So that means to say that I am actually talking to my particular target audience, a male 45-year-old who is actually residing. You can actually see the country and the area where they reside. So this is a very detailed analytics which YouTube gives. Everyone, don't worry about this. Everyone who creates content will get this YouTube studio. You can go and see how your content is doing. You can see each and every video, how they are performing. So you can see a lot of unique viewers are coming, and people are actually seeing, and they are increasing. Going back to the presentation. Yeah, there are time commitments as a doctor. Sometimes you feel very drained out when you go back, but you have to muster courage. If you want to have success on digital front, you have to be consistent and you have to put out come what may. It might be a very not very perfect video, but still you have to impress the YouTube algorithm for you to grow. So that is one secret where if you are consistent and authentic, YouTube algorithm will take your channel up. Then we'll briefly go through this because all these things are there in the Doctorpreneur Academy. They have taught wonderfully well. They have taught how, and there are a lot of inner circle call recordings where you can go through, where details have been spoken about each and every one of these. So I'll not go into the details. How to actually, if anybody has a question about that then we can discuss probably. So how to make a title? Usually there are 100 characters. You have to take out all the keywords which are most searched, and then you have to spend time on the first two things. What is the title and the thumbnail? Because these are the only two things which people see once they open your YouTube homepage. So lot of thought has to be focused on developing the title, coming up with the title, and actually designing the thumbnail. So that has to be there. We can discuss probably if required about how to make a thumbnail attractive, effective, good for the YouTube algorithm. Then you have to put out the description where you have to mention the summary. Then you have to give your contact details for the patient to actually contact you, your hospital details, where people actually call our hospital number. They actually go to our website, and then they get the details and they come to the hospital. That's how they actually know. And usually people give details of how to call the hospital and things in their video. But I personally, somehow I feel that's a bit distracting because I want to teach people. I never put out our hospital phone numbers or anything, hospital address in the video. I just keep it very simple and I teach. I don't say that you can come to me or anything. The message, only the message and the details I talk about, only those two things. Then the process of actually recording the video, my recording gear. Initially, I just use my simple iPhone. Maybe for initial 35 videos, I was shooting only with my iPhone. Once I reached around maybe 25-30,000 subscribers, I actually bought a second-hand Canon EOS R model DSLR camera, which is a very good camera with a fixed angle lens. And I'm very happy with it now, and things have become more easier for me. And actually the videos are performing much better with that particular camera. And this is a simple mic which I'm using, which was recommended by the Doctorpreneur group. It's a Mauno mic, which is like around 4,500 rupees or something like that. So which I bought it from Amazon. And I have got a very basic green screen behind me. I usually shoot my videos at home because I shoot it after 11:30 in the night. So I've made a setup. The green screen is always on. The camera is on a tripod. I just have to go there, then jot down my points, press record, and then just get done with it. So there should be very little inertia and very little things to do. Otherwise, setting it up becomes a huge thing, and it takes a lot of time to set up the camera, the light. By the way, I have bought a light also, Godox light, and a reflector on the other side. So I'm not using it right now, but in my YouTube videos, I use a light. So that's about it. Recording happens, actually I used to do it the whole thing in one go. Then I realized it becomes very difficult because I stick to doing videos from around 10 to 12-minute videos, which I have optimized till now. So I do videos which are like between 10 to 12 minutes is my usual long form video. I have to do shorts, but I am not doing shorts at right now. Uh, Editing, I used to do editing. I bought the Canva Pro version. I edited it on Canva Pro version, and then initially I used to do it on my iPhone on VN editor. Now, since last maybe 50, 60 videos, I am outsourcing my editing to a friend of mine. He actually edits it for me. And then upload process happens, and you can actually schedule your upload process. So I might be in a surgery at 7 o'clock in the evening, but my video will go out at that particular time. So nothing to worry. So that's about it. That's the actual video, the presentation. I'll show the YouTube analytics, but I want to, this is my last slide. There are actually only three phases of growing on YouTube. This is actually by a very big YouTube content creator by name Ali Abdal. So I draw a lot of inspiration from Ali Abdal and Ankur Warikoo. So these are the three phases which he quotes. First phase is get going. This is the most difficult phase. Everybody wants to be on YouTube, be a YouTube sensation, be a digital influencer, so to say. But they have a hesitation. There is a lot of fear factor, how to talk on a camera, how it will be received by your family, friends. But the first initial few days, it's immaterial because not many people will watch your videos. So you can actually hit record and then immediately go live, or record a small video, go unedited, and then have a small message, and then you can post it. But after initial maybe around 10-20 videos, then you have to focus on the process of getting good. So then you learn how to make a thumbnail, how to edit the videos, how to write the title, how to impress the YouTube algorithm. Then you learn when you analyze your videos, how videos have performed on your channel or with your subscriber base, which are the topics which they want to listen, they want to hear. Then you will actually improve on, or you will select topics which your audience wants. It's not that the topic which clicks for a particular content creator has to click for everybody else. It is totally subjective. It all depends on how your subscriber base has developed, or how you have built your subscriber base. So you have to be very clear in developing your subscriber base, where you have to know that particular person, their interests. So you have to talk to that particular subscriber. Suppose uh, in one strange scenario where video goes viral, that might be a topic which might not be related to your core specialty or with your core niche which you want to grow your practice on. Because basically this is an education platform, and you want to build your brand and help patients. So in that scenario, if one video goes viral and then again you take a 360-degree turn and then start creating content only on that particular topic, maybe after 3 months you again come back and do videos on your core specialty, nobody will watch. So you have to be very strategic in growing this YouTube. But once you start doing it, only when you get into the water, you will learn how to swim, and you will get better at swimming. So that's what it is. And after that, you have to get smart, and you have to optimize a lot of things, optimize the right from your camera, the mic, the audio, the editing, the way you start your videos, the way your intro comes, how actually you retain your increase your average view duration, you increase your click-through rate. All those things will actually happen once you cross a certain limit. So this is how these are the things which I have learned along my YouTube journey, which I thought were relevant to be shared. So here I actually end, and any things which can be discussed, or I'll just show you my channel. Just a minute. You can. Just a minute. This is my YouTube channel, and right now I have posted around 131 videos. Out of that, actually, 8 of them are shorts. So I actually number my videos. You can see here. This is video 108, 109, 110. This actually helps me because once I finish counseling my patient, I can just write that video number saying that, suppose person, for example, this is a video about walking alternatives for severe knee pain patients. So my knee pain patients, I can tell them, if you can't walk, you do these 4 other exercises or other alternatives. So then I can just write that, you see video number 101 in my prescription. So that way it is helping me. And then I'll just show you which are the popular videos on my channel. This is a video on how to burn belly fat, which I thought actually this is a very relevant topic. Many people will see. Till now, it has got 802,000, like 8,02,000 views. So probably it will touch 1 million maybe. This I posted 9 months ago. And then the second video, second most watched video on my channel is regarding back pain. So what is a disc problem, and how you can actually solve a disc problem, intervertebral disc prolapse. I have explained the process. So then the third most watched video is about calcium rich foods. So I have consciously made up maneuver the content so that my core specialty contents actually go up. Otherwise, the patients who come walking to your clinic, actually, if I start doing videos about some other specialty, then again, it becomes a difficult thing. What are the knee exercises? What are the benefits of walking? These are some of the videos which actually took up very well. Most of you probably who don't know Kannada might not understand the thumbnails. But I have more than around 30 videos, 35 videos, I think, which are more than 1 lakh views. So you can see how my initial videos were. There is no thumbnail or anything. The first video was actually shot in a wrong alignment. Then I learned how to actually keep the phone. Then from then onwards, these are actually the thumbnails which I subsequently put out. But these are the initial videos. So after 21 videos, then I actually put some thought into the content. And then actually we went out and planned a few things.
Super transformation in 1 year.
Sir?
Super transformation.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. And that's about it, sir. Any should I continue to share the screen, or should I stop sharing the screen,
You
sir?
can show one of the videos. Maybe we will not understand, but at least you can get the feel of it.
Yeah, definitely, sir. Definitely. I will show you a video. Okay, this is a video on back pain.
Picture this. With just a 15-second snippet of your voice, you could craft a voice clone.
Just a minute. I'll just start it from beginning. ಈ ಡಿಸ್ಕ್ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆಯಿಂದ ಸೊಂಟ ನೋವು ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಸೊಂಟದಿಂದ ಕಾಲಿಗೆ ಸೆಳೆತ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಕೇಳಿದೀವಿ. ಇದು ಯಾಕೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಹೇಗೆ ಡಿಸ್ಕ್ ನರದ ಮೇಲೆ ಒತ್ತಡ ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ತಿಳ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಮಲ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಅಥವಾ ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಇಂದ ಹೇಗೆ ತಕ್ಷಣದಲ್ಲಿ ಇದನ್ನ ಆರಾಮ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು, ಮತ್ತು ಒಂದೇ ಒಂದು ವ್ಯಾಯಾಮದಿಂದ ಹೇಗೆ ಇದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಸಂಪೂರ್ಣವಾಗಿ ಇದರಿಂದ ಗುಣಮುಖರಾಗಬಹುದು ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ, ನಾನ್ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಆರ್ಥೋಪೆಡಿಕ್ ಸರ್ಜನ್ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಕಿಶನ್ ಭಾಗವತ್. ಈ ಡಿಸ್ಕ್ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಅಂತ ನಾವು ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮೊದಲು ನಮ್ಮ ಬೆನ್ನು ಹೊರೆಯ ರಚನೆಯನ್ನ ನಾವು ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಈ ಬೆನ್ನು ಹೊರೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಕುತ್ತಿಗೆಯಿಂದ ಸೊಂಟದ ತನಕ ಒಟ್ಟು 33 ಮೂಳೆಗಳಿಂದ ಸೇರಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಮೆದುಳಿಂದ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇರುವಂತಹ ಬೆನ್ನು ಹೊರೆಯ ನರವನ್ನ ಈ ಮೂಳೆಗಳು ಒಂದು ರಕ್ಷಾ ಕವಚವಾಗಿ ಅದನ್ನ ಕಾಪಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ಈ ಬೆನ್ನು ಹೊರೆಯ ಮೂಳೆಗಳ ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಪೈನಲ್ ಕೆನಾಲ್ ಅಂತಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಇದರ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ನಮ್ಮ ಮೆದುಳಿಂದ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇರುವಂತಹ ಬೆನ್ನು ಹೊರಿ ನರ ಹಾದು ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. ಈ ಎರಡು ಮೂಳೆಗಳ ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಎದುರುಗಡೆ ಕುಶನ್ ತರ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಶಾಕ್ ಅಬ್ಸಾರ್ಬರ್ ತರ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಇರುವಂತದ್ದು ಈ ಇಂಟರ್ವರ್ಟಿಬ್ರಲ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕ್ ಅಂತ. 3 ಪಿಲ್ಲರ್ ಸಮನಾಗಿ ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಬಂದು ಈ ರೀತಿಯಾದಂತಹ ಡಿಸ್ಕ್ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆಯಿಂದ ಬಳಲ್ತಾ ಇರುವಂತಹ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ ಮಲ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹೊಟ್ಟೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಮಲ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಹೊಟ್ಟೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಮಲ್ಕೊಂಡು ನಮ್ಮ ಎರಡೂ ಕೈಗಳನ್ನ ರಿಲ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ, ಎರಡೂ ಕೈಗಳನ್ನ
This is Modi ji doing
90 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ
exercise.
ಭುಜಂಗಾಸನ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಇದನ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎರಡೂ ಕೈಗಳಿಂದ ನಮ್ಮ ಎದೆಯ ಭಾಗವನ್ನ ಎತ್ತಬೇಕು. ಅವಾಗ ನಮ್ಮ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಇರುವಂತಹ ಬೆನ್ನು, ಲೋ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಅದು ಸ್ಟ್ರೆಚ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಈ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ಮಾಂಸಖಂಡಗಳು ಸ್ಟ್ರೆಚ್ ಆದಾಗ ಟೈಟ್ ಆಗಿರುವಂತಹ ಮಾಂಸಖಂಡಗಳು ರಿಲ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಸ್ಟ್ರೆಚ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅವಾಗ ಆ ಡಿಸ್ಕ್ ಅನ್ನುವಂಥದ್ದು ನಮ್ಮ ನೈಜ ಸ್ಥಿತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುವಂತಹ ಡಿಸ್ಕ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಹಿಂದೆ ಬಂದು ನರದ ಮೇಲೆ ಒತ್ತಡ ಕೊಡ್ತಿತ್ತೋ ಆ ಡಿಸ್ಕ್ ತನ್ನ ನೈಜ ಸ್ಥಿತಿಗೆ ವಾಪಸ್ ಹೋಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆ ಡಿಸ್ಕ್ ತನ್ನ ಜಾಗಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇದರಿಂದ ಆ ನರದ ಮೇಲೆ ಒತ್ತಡ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಬೆನ್ನು ನೋವು ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಸೊಂಟದಿಂದ ಕಾಲಿಗೆ ಬರ್ತಿರೋ ನರಗಳ ಮೇಲೆ ಒತ್ತಡ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆ ಅದರ ಸುಲಭ ಉಪಾಯ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ತೂಕ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಮಂಡಿ ನೋವು ಬರ್ದೇ ಇರೋ ಹಾಗೆ ತಡೆಗಟ್ಟಬೇಕಾ ಅಥವಾ ಮಂಡಿ ನೋವು ಬಂದಿದ್ರೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗದೇ ಇರೋ ಹಾಗೆ ನೋಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕಾ? ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆ ಅದರ ಸುಲಭ ಉಪಾಯ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ತೂಕ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದ್ರೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಸರಿಯಾದ ಆಹಾರ ಪದ್ಧತಿಯನ್ನು ಪಾಲಿಸಿ. ಸರಿಯಾದ ಪ್ರಮಾಣದಲ್ಲಿ ನೀರು, ಪ್ರೋಟೀನ್, ವಿಟಮಿನ್ಸ್ ಇರುವಂತಹ ಆಹಾರ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸೊಪ್ಪು, ತರಕಾರಿ, ಹಾಲು, ಮೊಸರು, ಮೊಳಕೆ ಕಾಳು ಇವುಗಳನ್ನು ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗಿ ಬಳಸಿ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಜೀವನ ಶೈಲಿಯನ್ನ ಬದಲಾಯಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಆಗಿರಿ. ಪ್ರತಿನಿತ್ಯ ವಾಕಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡೋದು, ಪ್ರತಿನಿತ್ಯ ವ್ಯಾಯಾಮ ಮಾಡೋದನ್ನ ರೂಢಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಆಗ್ಲೇ ಮಂಡಿ ನೋವು ಬಂದಿದ್ರೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಮೆಟ್ಲನ್ನ ಹತ್ತೋದು, ಇಳಿಯೋದು, ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಏಳುವಂತಹ ಕೆಲಸಗಳನ್ನ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಮಾಡಿ.
ಭಾರತೀಯ ಮೆಸೇಜ್ ಇಸ್ we always tell content and intent, and what is a consistency if you add to that content, then it is going to be successful.
Yes, sir, definitely. And I'll show the latest video, which I have actually posted just now.
Yeah.
And this I posted 2 hours ago. So
ಮೊಣಕಾಲು ಅಥವಾ ಮಂಡಿ ನೋವು ಬಹಳ ಸಾಮಾನ್ಯವಾಗಿ ಕಾಣಿಸುವಂತಹ ತೊಂದರೆ. ದೇಹದಲ್ಲಿರುವಂತಹ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಕೀಲುಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ನೋವು ಕಾಣಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು ಮಂಡಿಯಲ್ಲಿ. ಈ ಮಂಡಿ ನೋವಿನವರು ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲೂ ಒಬ್ರಲ್ಲ ಒಬ್ರು ಇದ್ದೇ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮಂಡಿ ನೋವು ಹೆಚ್ಚಾದಾಗ ಅಥವಾ ಮಂಡಿ ನೋವು ತಕ್ಷಣ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡಾಗ ನಾವು ಮನೇಲಿ ಏನೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು? ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತಂಪು ಶಾಖ ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕಾ, ಬಿಸಿನೀರ್ ಶಾಖ ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕಾ? ನಾವು ಕಾಲನ್ನ ಯಾವ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಡ್ಬೇಕು? ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಕ್ರೇಪ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಡೇಜ್ ಸುತ್ತಬೇಕಾ ಅಥವಾ ನೀ ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ ಹಾಕೋಬೇಕಾ? ಅದನ್ನ ಮಸಾಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾ? ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಮನೇಲಿರುವಂತಹ ಆಯಿಂಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಸ್ಪ್ರೇ ಹಾಕಿ ಅದನ್ನ ತಿಕ್ಬೇಕಾ? ಯಾವ ಆಹಾರ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋದ್ರಿಂದ ತಕ್ಷಣದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಂಡಿ ನೋವನ್ನ ನಾವು ಕಡಿಮೆ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬಹುದು? ಈ ತರ ಹಲವಾರು ಗೊಂದಲಗಳು ಇದ್ದೇ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಇವತ್ತು ನಾವು ಈ ವಿಷಯವಾಗಿ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. 10 ಸುಲಭ ಮನೆಮದ್ದುಗಳಿಂದ ಈ ಮಂಡಿ ನೋವನ್ನ ಹೇಗೆ ನಾವು ಗೆಲ್ಬಹುದು, ಮಂಡಿ ನೋವನ್ನ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬಹುದು, ಯಾವಾಗ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಹತ್ರ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು, ಈ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ವಿಷಯಗಳನ್ನ ಇವತ್ತು ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ, ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಆರ್ಥೋಪೆಡಿಕ್ ಸರ್ಜನ್ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಕಿಶನ್ ಭಾಗವತ್.
So I'll request all of you that don't see the 100th video. See the first video and start making your videos. Right? Because this journey is a journey of a year in which he has evolved, he has learned from so many things and continuously upgraded his work.